Good morning guys, welcome to this week's vlog. Is it a mess in the background? Probably. What can you see there? I don't know, just stuff on the table. I'll show you some bits in a minute actually because I was sent some lovely things this week. I can't remember what was in last week's vlog now, as in I know it was my birthday and we went away, but I can't remember where it ended because I need to edit it. You might ask me, where is the baby? Well, he's upstairs having a nap. Weirdest thing, so a few nights ago I decided that I was going to put him upstairs for his nap because it's just too bright and I feel like he's getting really disturbed when he naps in the living room with us, and he is only 8 weeks old. Well, he'll be 2 months on Monday, and I'm not going to be one of those mums that constantly says their baby's age in weeks. Like, I'm going to shift a month once he hits 2 months, that's it. He'll be 2 months, maybe 2.5 months, then it'll be 3 months. We're not going to go with weeks because it just gets ridiculous, doesn't it? Anyway, so yeah, it's really weird watching him on the monitor. I just feel like he's too tiny to be up there by himself, but I see such a difference in him when he's had a good nap, and he needs to have his nap time. The morning nap, I have found, is crucial to his mood for like the rest of the day. As long as he gets like a good hour this morning, like he'll be a happier baby all day, which is the dream. He's actually been really happy the last couple of days, which has been lovely, even though by the Wonder Weeks app he's still in like a cloudy stage, like he's going through a leap at the moment, but he doesn't seem too bad. Like, he's so smiley at the moment and really like alert and engaged with us, which is so lovely. So yeah, he is upstairs napping. It just feels really weird. I'm kind of down here thinking, right, I need to get stuff done, like he's asleep, but then I just look at the monitor all the time. I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, his head's wobbling. Is he waking up? Please don't wake up yet. Anyway, it is also a good job that he is napping upstairs because this is what the living room currently looks like. Ta-da! Classy seating in the living room. Our new sofa's arrived today, guys. How exciting is that? We've had a bit of a nightmare with timings because, well, I've talked about the carpet, haven't I? But look, now the sofa's gone, look at how much we absolutely had to change our carpets. That's where the sofa was, and that is the carpet that this guy has walked on. And I know you're probably going to say, like, why don't you just get it cleaned? That was professionally cleaned literally like a matter of months ago. I think it's just time to bite the bullet and get it replaced, because even if it was cleaned, like, you'd see where it had been walked on because the new sofas are going to be in a different place. Like, we just had to get it replaced. But timings have not worked out. The sofa has arrived so much sooner than, or will arrive so much sooner than we planned it to, or expected it to, because sofas normally take like 6 to 8 weeks, but this has been like 3 weeks. And so this week just gone, we had a mad panic of trying to sell the other sofa because I was like, no matter what happens, we have to get rid of that sofa because where are we going to put the new one? And I had a real like pain in the bum experience with a Facebook buyer. Oh, Teddy's making a noise. I can see eyes. I think he's waking up, but I'll just carry on. Yeah, Facebook. Get some weirdos contacting you on Facebook, don't you? But yeah, he just arrived really last minute and there was a bit of a panic. Ross's mum and dad had to come and help us, but it's gone. That was the main thing. It has gone. However, new sofas arrived today and we have not had the carpet fitted yet. I had a message from Carpetright yesterday to say that it's arrived into store. We don't have a fit date yet. So that means that the sofas are going to have to come in tonight or today, this afternoon when they arrive, and then at some point they'll have to come back out for the carpets to be fitted. Not ideal, but just how it's worked out, right? And that is my cue to resume this in a sec. You have not been asleep for very long at all, have you? Not long at all. Oh, well, that's all right. You've woken up in a good mood, so that's all that matters. Look at that. Look at you. Have you woken up happy? Have you woken up happy? It doesn't matter how long you've been asleep as long as you're happy. Yeah. Oh. Right, let me sort this guy out. It is Saturday today, but Ross has gone to do some overtime, so he is at work for the next 2.5 hours, which we miss him, but it's handy to have the extra money right now. This guy loves his chair still. God guys, it's so windy outside today. I can literally hear it like rattling around my house. Teddy has gone. Yeah, Teddy has gone up for another nap now. Some time has passed. I've just been like, I don't know, trying to entertain him. He's definitely at an age now, 8 weeks. He's in a phase now where he needs a lot more entertaining than he did a couple of weeks ago. So it's kind of like, when he's awake, it's like non-stop, because you either have to be cheering him up, occupying him, feeding him, or changing his nappy. I've changed like 3 or 4 nappies today already. It's ridiculous. I think I've gone a bit overboard on the concealer. My face looks a bit strange. Ross has come home from lunch and taken Bear out for a walk. I've just had my lunch. Thank you for giving me a few minutes to make some lunch ready. I just don't know like how long he'll sleep for. It could be like 20 minutes or it could be like 2 or 3 hours. You just don't know what you're gonna get with him. And I've just started watching this Jamie Genevieve iPlayer programme. I don't actually follow Jamie Genevieve, but I saw it advertised and I was just really intrigued. So yeah, it's just nice to have like 5 minutes by myself, like not even Bear to look after. I'm just gonna watch some telly before the sofas arrive. It's just a waiting game now because it's currently 20 to 1 and they could be here anytime between 1:30 and 4:30. Guess what guys? First of all, we've got a sleeping baby upstairs. I feel like I keep saying that, but he's been in and out of sleep and he's currently asleep upstairs, and the sofas have been delivered. So we have this chair, this armchair, this sofa and the pink chair. We did it. We got the pink chair. Everything else in here looks gross. It looks so out of place right now. But it's here. Are you happy? Yeah, it feels weird, like it feels like a bit of an adjustment. I feel like that sofa isn't massive, but it's fine, isn't it? And I'm gonna cover, right, I want to do my Scotchgard spray on all of it, but you can't sit on it after you've done it. So we're gonna choose one, I think, and put throws on it and only sit on it on throws and then swap, if that makes sense. And I put Bear's bed back in the corner, but whether he will choose to sit on it, who knows. So I've just gone mental with the Scotchgard on all of these sofa cushions. Let me show you the stuff I got. It is the Scotchgard multi-use protects against spills and stains. This is just like the textile spray. I think it was 2 for £14 on Amazon, and you have to do it in a well ventilated space. So I've done it outside and then brought it into the kitchen to like dry. I haven't told Ross, but I think it needs 12 hours to dry. We've left the sofa though, so we can swap and sit on the sofa at the moment. Bear is already on the bloody sofa. Yeah, does it say allowed to dry overnight before use, minimum 12 hours? We'll see. And I also need to find time to do the actual sofas. I just really want to protect them. I don't want to ruin them. Like, I really want to look after them, especially because we've gone and got a pink one. So hopefully Scotchgard will do the trick. You quite alright there? You quite alright there, you pampered pooch? That's your bed.
This is way better.
Teddy slept through the whole sofa delivery. I did put the white noise machine on up there with him. He doesn't normally like benefit from white noise. It doesn't really do much for him, but actually I think for naps during the day it is actually really useful because it just blocks out all the other sounds. Like earlier on he woke up because he heard Ross shut the car door outside the front of the house. So the white noise just blocks that out. I don't know if it's still going though, because it goes off and then if he makes a noise, the white noise machine turns itself back on. So I don't know. But he's having a good nap, which is brilliant because sleep. Shh. Shush. Literally, like Bear wanted to demonstrate, he barks so the white noise machine kicked back in. So then Teddy just has like a, I do not like the way you're getting up on my new sofa. Yeah, it just means Teddy has like a constant noise in the background, not like a different noise to wake him up. So it seems to be working. I might use that for the daytime. I don't think he needs it at night, but daytime naps. I'm liking the white noise machine. I think I've shown you before, we've got Henry the Hedgehog, which is a Grow company, like soft toy. Ah, this feels very like formal with that on my sofa. I'm so frustrated. For the 3rd day in a row now, people have knocked our door asking us questions about the Bible. Shush. And this is what it does, and I've got a baby sleep upstairs and it's driving me crazy. How dare they come to my house 3 days in a row? I mean, I have no feelings for or against the Bible, really. That's not the point. The point is, do not come to my house 3 days in a row. They know I'm in now because the window's open and the dog barked and I shouted at him. I didn't go to the door. I'm not going to keep going to the door to them. It's inappropriate. Like, I've got a baby sleeping. Can they just... Why do they keep coming to my house? Anyway, rant over. It's not okay.
A boing. A boing. Yeah. A boing. This is what you had on there? Yeah. Yeah, my little piglet. You are my little piglet. You are my little piglet. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are my little piglet.
We've now had to move on to the baby gym because he's just getting bored everywhere. I don't know if I've shown you this baby gym on the vlog before. I think I put it on my Instagram, but it's the skip and hop baby gym and I really like it because there's lots of black and white and he's getting way more interested in it as well. Aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah, little monkey. We've gone through several different holds. The second I sit down with him, he whinges. He hates it when you sit down. He likes to be on the move. He's been in and out of his chair. He just gets so restless. I can't remember the last thing I filmed. I feel like this is like a really boring vlog and I don't know what I've even talked about now because we've just stayed home all day, but I've been quite happy with the day at home. It is now 7:15 and I feel like all day I've said the baby's asleep, or it probably looks like he's napped all day. He obviously hasn't napped all day and it's now bedtime and he is not interested. Ross is trying to get Bear to get in his own bed. Oh, because he definitely thought he'd claimed this spot on the sofa. So we have just put Teddy in 3 to 6 month pyjamas for the first time, and like they are a bit loose, but they fit him so much better than the 0 to 3. All of his 0 to 3 clothes fit him fine, but there's something about sleep suits, I think, where they like all in one. They fill them out. Other people have said they fill them out really quickly, so we think we have to move into 3 to 6 month pyjamas, and he will be 2 months on Monday. We got him weighed on Tuesday and he was £13.7, so you are a bit of a chunk, aren't you? I do love these pyjamas though. They're Winnie the Pooh from Marks and Spencer, although I've just been looking on their website. I don't think they still sell them, but they've got all the characters and they say, oh, what a wonderful day. They do have lots of other cute Winnie the Pooh clothes on Marks and Spencer's though. Standard puppy on the bed. I'm just getting myself ready for bed, and I can't remember what I last filmed. I feel like I said that last time as well, but we let Teddy sleep on the sofa this evening, whereas he's been up here for the last few nights, and then I've come to bed. And it's been a while since we've transferred him, so Ross will carry him in the sleepy head upstairs and put him in his cot. It's been a while since we've done that, and I don't know whether he'll sleep through it anymore. I feel like he's just that bit more alert that things wake him up. So we'll see. I'm just going to get myself like ready for bed. I know you can barely see me, but the baby's asleep. Good night. Good morning, guys. Oh, my eyes look really red. It is Sunday morning and the weather was horrendous. Well, it is horrendous. It rained all night and it's so windy out there. I feel like I'm Dorothy and I'm going to blow away any minute. Ross has just taken Bear for a walk. We've got into the routine of getting up early because the day just doesn't disappear then. He's taken Bear for a walk at like 8 o'clock in the morning, whereas before Teddy, he might not do it until like 9:30. But if the dog is walked nice and early, then it just like gets one job ticked off, and we don't have to think about it for the rest of the day. Today, what are we doing today, Teddy? What are we doing today? I want to take some Instagram photos today, and I might pop into town because we've been using the close parent. Look at the state of me. Oh god, that just didn't get better, did it? We've been using the close parent Kaboo Plus Organic Cotton. I don't know, it's got a long name, it's something like that. Baby sling, and I just think he's got too big for it. Like, I feel like it's really uncomfortable to wear now, and I feel like he slides down in it, and it just makes me really nervous that he's not supported enough. So we've also got the Ergo Baby 360, which we got for when he's a bit older, but I've ordered the newborn insert so that I know he's not newborn, but I think he needs that extra bit of support in there. So I've ordered the newborn insert so that we can just use that instead of the sling. So it's a bit more of like a clippy, like proper carrier, and this one he'll have for a long time because it can do front, facing inwards or outwards, hip and back. So I'll go and might go and pick that up today, or I might wait until tomorrow. We'll see how today goes. Won't we? Yes, we will. I'm just gonna put some makeup on my face. Right, I'm ready for the day. Even when I'm not doing anything, I just feel so much better if I've like sorted my hair and makeup out. I need to just keep that up for my own sanity. And this is what I'm wearing. I also feel better when I put a proper outfit on, even if I'm not really leaving the house. This top is from French Connection on John Lewis, and these are my Topshop mom jeans. This room is a mess, let's ignore that. I definitely should have vlogged what I just did, but two things. One, I went out and forgot to put the memory card in the camera, and two, I moved about as quick as Usain Bolt. Basically, Teddy fell asleep, although he then woke up. So, sorry, that doesn't make any sense. He fell asleep, so I said to Ross, oh, shall I pop out and do some errands that I need to do? And he said yeah, so I started loading stuff into the car. I needed to take stuff to the charity shop, and I had a load of DVDs and games to take to CEX, you know, the exchange place. So I put it all in the car, and then he woke up. But Ross was like, just go and do what you need to do, like, get it done. And like, I feel better for having done stuff, so I literally like ran out the house, and I needed to pick something up from Waitrose as well, I'll show you in a minute. And I quickly chucked the stuff into the charity shop, went to CEX, which is the bit that took far too long. I was getting really agitated because we had a huge like sack full of DVDs and games, like a huge, like literally like, I don't know, somewhere between 50 and 100. That's quite a wide range, isn't it? But a lot. And they have to go through each one individually. So that took far too long, but I was so impressed. I was like, I'm stood here for so long, and he's probably going to give me like £5 to £10 or something ridiculous. £34? I was well impressed with that. Like, that's £34 that we didn't have before, that would have just been sat getting in the way in the shape of DVDs and games. So that was good. And I ran and got some Calpol for this little mite because he's got his jabs on Tuesday, and they say to have Calpol after they've had them. So you get to have your first Calpol, strawberry flavour, yes. And what else did I do? Oh, I needed to try and exchange something in Topshop, but I couldn't do it today. But I literally was like running around town to get everything done. And then, so you've missed out on seeing me out of my house for a change. And now here I am again. But may I add, I am noticing the background has improved a lot. That awful sofa that we had, and now look. So beautiful. And I know that it has like crappy throws thrown over it, but that's just because I'm being really anal. And I haven't done Scotchgard on the actual arms of the sofa yet. I can't do that because it needs to be in a well ventilated area, and I can't do that right now. But when the carpets get replaced, we're gonna have to move the sofas out of this room. So either they'll be in the kitchen, or if it is a nice day, they'll be outside. So that means I can do it out there or in the kitchen with the kitchen door shut and the outdoor door open, so I can keep it away from this little bug face. So in the meantime, I just want to keep the arms covered. I know I'm being so protective, but I want to keep it really nice. And we are going to get throws for the seats as well, so I want to buy new throws I actually like. I mean, these are fine, but they're my blankets that I like to snuggle in. I want to buy kind of like, I want to buy like bedspread type thickness to go on the cushions on the bottom, because for a start, Bear, I just don't want Bear to sit on my cushions. That's the main thing, and I can't stop him getting on the sofa, and I don't really care as well. I'm happy for him to be on the sofa. He's always been a sofa dog, and I don't want to change that for him now, but I want to protect the sofas, so we are going to get some nicer permanent throws for the seat cushions. I feel like I'm just like talking at you as quickly as I can to tell you like everything I can before this guy gets grumpy. As you can hear, it's happening. My hair definitely needs a wash. I'm gonna try and have a bath this afternoon as well. I've got like so many little things I need to do because I need to edit last week's vlog. I don't need to have a bath, but I'd just quite like to find time to have a bath and wash my hair. I am meeting some hypnobirthing friends for like coffee. I don't drink coffee, but you know, tomorrow morning, and then I'm going out for afternoon tea tomorrow, so I won't have time to wash it tomorrow. So I need to try and be organised, don't I? Because you're coming everywhere I go. This is what we have just got. Well, this is what I went and picked up from Waitrose. You're very noisy. Are you just testing out your voice? This is what I just went and picked up from Waitrose, and it is the Ergo Baby insert. This is the carrier that we've got. It's the Ergo Baby, what is it, 360 4-position baby carrier. So this does the position you see here, and you can also have them facing outwards, you can have them on your hip, and you can have them on your back. But we needed the insert. Well, I explained earlier, didn't I? I mean, he's the weight to go in that, but I just think he needs the extra support at the moment, and I'm definitely done with using his old sling. So we'll give that a try, won't we? That'll be good. Oh, I did come back to find him in his sling with Ross, which is like Ross's go-to. Like, he's got whingy and needs to go to sleep, but I can't do it, so I'll put him in the sling. So you were on the sofa with Daddy in the sling, weren't you? Yes. Yes, you were. Look at you all slumped there like a little potato. Oh, hiccups. This guy's barking has got out of hand. He barks at every little noise that goes on outside the house. Oh my god, the other day actually, so I had Teddy on me fast asleep, and Ross came home from work, and Bear normally recognises the noise of our cars, so he won't bark when either of us come in the house. And I don't know, he just didn't recognise Ross. Ross opened the door, Bear went absolutely mental, and Teddy was terrified. He woke up from the barking, and oh my god, he just would not stop screaming, like a proper terrified sounding cry. It was not a fun half an hour trying to sort that out. But why did you just bark all the time now, Bear? Just sitting on my pink chair. It is very comfortable. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm trying to sneak in a little bath. This used to be such a like normal thing, and now it's a luxury. Teddy's been napping for quite a while, long enough for me to edit the vlog, so I'm in risky ground here. But he needs a long nap, so I'm hoping he'll have one. I'm going to jump into the bath and hopefully this can just settle him if he needs to be settled. Using my new bath bridge. Very Instagram of me, isn't it? My bath was definitely cut a lot shorter than my normal pre-baby baths, but baby is awake. I managed to wash my hair, which is the main thing, and just soak for a little bit, so I'm happy. Oh, I feel like I've been rubbish at vlogging this week. Where has the night gone? It's 10 o'clock. We just watched Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh my god, it's such a good film. Also, sorry, I feel like I'm constantly like being really quiet and whispering in my vlogs at the moment. I'm sorry if that's really annoying, but I've just constantly got a sleeping baby. Well, not constantly, definitely not constantly, I wish. Yeah, I feel like I haven't been very lively in this week's vlog, but I hope it's been alright. Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody. Turns out I knew next to nothing about Freddie Mercury or Queen, and loved it. Loved that film. It's well worth a watch. I obviously had my bath, washed my hair, and basically I stopped filming because Teddy got overtired, and I have quickly learned that overtired Teddy is not fun. So I was trying to get him to go to sleep, and I basically left my camera in my bedroom in frustration and came downstairs because he wasn't going to sleep. And I got downstairs, I said to Ross, like, Ross looked at me like all positive, like, oh, you're down here, that means he's asleep. I was like, he's not asleep. And looked at the monitor, he was asleep. So he's been asleep ever since. It's been 3 hours, and he keeps doing this, he keeps sleeping all evening, which is good, but can we have a bit of sleep at normal hours please, Teddy, because I don't want to go to bed at 7 o'clock every night. I have done a lot of that, gone to bed like when he goes to bed, but I can't do that every night because I want to spend some time with Ross and like be a normal adult. We'll get there, I'm sure. I wanted to show you guys my necklace. So my friend Katie got me this necklace with these two little charms on. One says Mummy and one says Teddy. And it's so cute. I think it's from a shop called Bloom, And then my friends also got me this Monica Vinader charm, and I decided to wear it all together. I really like them all together. This has TLR, Teddy's initials, engraved on it, and I do have a Monica Vinader necklace which I could put the charm on, but I really like these three together, and they're all the same colour. I think that looks really pretty. I love it so much. My little teddy necklace. And I thought I'd come into his room and show you. We finally finished his storage. Well, Ross's dad came over and finally helped finish his storage unit. If you guys remember when I was still pregnant, we built this, and his clothes do need a bit of a tidy. This is all of his sleep suits, but I need to get rid of them because they're 0 to 3 and he does not fit in those. But we put his little rail up, and I love it. Although Ross was like, yeah, I don't know how long we can use it for, because I mean his clothes are going to get a lot longer than this, but I can just use it for tops. Did I show you guys these hangers ever? I don't know if I did. I spent ages looking for kids hangers, and then I found these in Primark and I absolutely love them. I wanted to find hangers that were quite slim. I don't want to spend a fortune on them. I saw like really pretty wooden ones that were like really chunky and really expensive on like Amazon, and I thought no. But the metal ones are really thin, and I just really like the colours. They're really cute. I'm just doing my normal kind of like nighttime stuff now, where I like to move. Let me just check if he's asleep. I like to move like the change mat and everything into the bedroom so I can do quick nappy changes at night in there. So I just kind of get all his bits together. Have I shown you the mat? We have the Snuggle change mat, and I love it. It looks good, and it's tilted, which is good for reflux. So yeah, I'm just going to get all those bits ready, get into some pyjamas and go to bed. Yeah, I feel like it's been a bit boring, but that's just what life is like sometimes with a baby. Well, not boring, but yeah, there's lots going on that I don't necessarily pick the camera up for. Teddy's gonna be 2 months old tomorrow. Where has that time gone? Where is my baby going? He's like a big old chunk now. Thank you very much for watching this vlog. I will try not to whisper at you all of next week. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribed, leave me a comment, and I would love it if you joined me on Instagram as well, so my links are below. And I will see you next week.